Hello Collective, and welcome to a daily general reading. I started this video, I filmed this video, got like 90% of the way through, and I had begun it with saying, you would not believe the amount of distractions and inconveniences I've experienced while trying to do this, and then my phone is like, you're out of storage, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, of course. And then I go to look at the video, and the entire thing is filmed in slow motion, so I can't even use the video. So if that does not give you an understanding of the energy that we're dealing with, I do not know what does. I have the cards out here still though, so we'll just go over them, and I'll do my best to just give you a retelling of the situation, okay? We started with the High Priestess, which is you, Collective. This is a divine feminine energy, regardless of gender, who's very in tune, very psychic, who could be a practitioner of sorts, could understand Reiki or other healing modalities. And you were previously, or possibly still currently are, in a Five of Pentacles state because you were dealing with somebody who, to be frank, was not equally yoked. This is a Knight of Cups in reverse, so this is somebody who's an inappropriate lover. This could be a flirt, this could be a charmer, this could be a manipulator. And you were trying to work with this person. You wanted that equal give and take. However, because of the fact that you simply are not on the same vibe and match energetically, there just was an incongruency here, and you were the one who was left feeling really depleted, really out in the cold, and really struggling. We had the Lovers in reverse, so that could say that definitely was a romantic situation that you were part of, okay? You had this vision of the Six of Cups. What I was saying is like Christmas morning, filled with joy, like laughter, all these fond memories. This is the image you had expected for this dynamic. And it wasn't from a place of like superficiality. It was just, you felt the love, you felt the divine connection here. However, that's because it was an illusion, and somebody was being very misleading in terms of possibly their intentions or just their own feelings in the dynamic. It could have been a husband and or a wife, or it could be a past life soulmate, twin flame, counterpart, what have you. Because of the hardship you experience with this person, you, somebody who is normally very stable, very grounded, very focused, were flipped upside down. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be seen as a divorcee, so that could be signifying a divorce. And it's also saying that you have probably let things slide in your life that you normally would be on top of. So whether that be your chores, whether that be your hobbies, friendships, what have you, you have fallen out of a place of nurturing because of the amount of self-protection you had to do in this dynamic, okay? We've got the Nine of Wands, and then we've got the Ten of Wands, so that's 19 wands, okay? That's a lot to be falling upon you. And then we had this individual that you were dealing with come out as the Page of Swords. So this is somebody who could be spying on you after you departed from this really trying, dramatic situation, because they're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling, I know that this is not the left out in the cold card, but we've got that too. We've got a lot of fives, okay? So we've got, we're actually only missing the Five of Cups. Or was it out here as well? Hold on. I swear it was, but I guess we don't. It's in my hand, oh my god. Okay, so we're only missing the Five of Swords, pardon me. So this was a dynamic that incited a lot of change, okay? You've got, like I said, 3 fives here. So there was so much fighting, so much contention, so much emotional unrest that you needed to move on. And because you made this decision to progress beyond this immature individual who possibly could have been casting magic, we're gonna look at them and then look at you, and just let's take a gander and I guess at who would win this battle, okay? They are now possibly spying on you in 3D ways, such as driving by your house, asking people about you, checking on your social media, what have you, or they could possibly be using spiritual means, such as scrying or monitoring spirits, things of that sort. And this individual is now represented by the Ace of Cups in reverse because they had the opportunity to have this overflowing cup of love with you. But when this card came out, what I pictured was somebody like bawling, crying, and I saw rage bubbling up to the surface. The Seven of Cups also did make a very brief appearance, and I was saying that that could very much suggest there's some sort of mental illness that this individual is struggling with. And that was suggested by, again, the Five of Cups with the Two of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Cups in reverse, because this individual had a very distorted view of your dynamic, okay? They thought it was a Ten of Cups because they were entirely removed from how you felt about the dynamic and how their behavior impacted you, and how all of this contention and fighting and pettiness really sucked the life out of you, and how the truth of the matter was that they're a magician in reverse. So they are somebody who lies, manipulates, triangulates, who will do what they need to win at all costs. And this is just simply not a healthy dynamic for anybody to be part of. So this individual is now kind of kicking themselves for the fact that they had an opportunity to have this give and take with you. They had the theory of that Ten of Cups. However, unfortunately, the reality of it is, collective, that this was never going to occur because this individual simply was so set in their ways and they didn't want to learn their lessons. I think they had a very short window of time where they had the opportunity of actually bringing this to fruition, but that opportunity has long since gone because Divine has seen you put up with so much at the hands of this individual who is just so cunning and so manipulative and so cutting that there is no way that this person is going to be allowed back in your energy for your own good, okay? So I understand this is probably a very difficult situation to be part of, but collective, you are still High Priestess, so I need you to nurture your intuition, I need you to nurture yourself, and I need you to be certain that the path you're going on is one for your highest good, regardless of who comes along with you, okay? Thank you for being here. Lots of love. See you in the next one.